there he is. 9th chapter of John. You have it, say, whoop, there it is. Bless that wonderful name of Jesus. Oh, bless that wonderful name of Jesus. Bless that wonderful name of Jesus. Oh, no other name I know. Come on, everybody, just bless that wonderful name of Jesus. Oh, bless that wonderful name of Jesus. Bless that wonderful name of Jesus. No other name I know. Dear Father, in the name of Jesus, Lord, I ask you to go with me as I attempt to teach your word, Lord. Let the words from my mouth and from the mouth of you in the name of Jesus. We'll pray. And these blessings we ask. Amen. Amen. I assume everybody has the 9th chapter of John. We're going to start at the first verse and read down to the 3rd. And it says, and as Jesus passed by, he saw a man which was blind from birth. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? Jesus answered, neither has this man sinned nor his parents, but that the works of God should be made manifest in him. If you don't mind, I'd like to use as a topic, God did. See, in these 31 years of me living, I've come to the realization that there are some things in this life I can't explain. See, I can explain to you how I put on my pants this morning. I can explain to you how I fixed a bowl of cereal for breakfast this morning. I can explain to you how I made it over to church today. But there's some things in this life I can't explain, which are how the world was created in 7 days. See, I can't explain how breath was breathed in the body and we have life. I can't explain to you how cancer would enter the body and then exit. But there's one thing, saints, I can tell you is that God did it. But see, the thing about it, saints, is we have to stop waiting till the battle's over and go ahead and shout now. Yeah. See, we ought to go ahead and shout now for having a chance to live on in this lifetime. Yes, yes. We ought to go ahead and shout on because our bills are already in the process of getting paid. Yes, Lord. We ought to go ahead and shout on because we have food on our table. Yeah. We ought to go ahead and shout now because we have all our family and friends surrounding us. Yes, but I tell you that over in Nehemiah, the 8th chapter, starting at the 10th verse, and it says, the joy of the Lord is my strength. Oh, yeah. I don't know about y'all and where y'all get y'all strength from, but I get my strength from the joy of the Lord. Yes, Lord. When I get my strength from the joy of the Lord, it doesn't matter what I may face. Yeah. Because over in Psalms, the 30th chapter, starting at the 5th verse, it says, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. All right, all right. Me having strength, I got joy so I can accomplish whatever it is I need to accomplish. Yes, yes. But I wonder, does anybody in here know just how great our God is? All right. Do I have any real proclaimers in the house who has proclaimed that Jesus has did it all for them? I'm talking about when I talk about did it all, I'm talking about a situation where your gas head was on the line, but you still made it to where you need to make it to. Go ahead now. Now, I'm talking about a situation where that God did, where you're in a situation to where as though the red light has turned green, you give gas and the car shoot in front of you. Now, I'm just talking about some God did situation. Yes, sir. But it's in the name of Jesus that the difference was made. Yeah. See, somebody in here ought to tell the Lord to stop by here every day. Yeah. And when you tell him to stop by here, you ought to tell home in me.
Yes, sir.
See, when you invite God over to the house, don't treat him like he's your sister or your brother or a distant relative where you want him to just go ahead and leave.
Yes, sir.
Ask him to stay there, because the longer he stay there, the longer you will be continue blessed.
All right, all
I
right.
don't know about y'all, but I'm always glad that trouble don't last always. I don't know about y'all, but every time I turn around, he keeps on blessing me. Somebody ought to stand to their feet right now and turn around 3 times and watch how God bless you on the first circle.
All right.
Watch how he abundantly bless you on the second circle. And watch how he everlasting bless you on the third circle. But as I turned around and I looked around and I've come to a realization and I've thought about things. I don't know if the soul cries out, but every now and then I get a tingling feeling in my body. From where my soul is crying out saying, Lord, I just thank you for being there. Just saying, Lord, I just thank you for everything. But as I draw to my close, I just want to encourage somebody that is it all right if I tell you how God
all right.
specializes
Yes, sir.
in all things? I don't know about y'all, but when it seemed like my check was gone, right before I had a chance to cash it,
yes, sir.
God specialized in making sure I had some money in my pocket.
Yes, sir.
Ain't he all right, y'all?
He's all right.
Ain't he all right?
He's all right.
Is he specializing when you open up your refrigerator?
Yes, sir.
And it don't seem like nothing in there to eat. Oh yeah. I'm just 31 years old, but I've heard from the older saints
yes, sir.
about how they got full on just a loaf of bread and some mayonnaise. Oh yeah. Some of the people may have used peanut butter, but I tell you like this, that was just God specializing to fulfill your every need.
Yes, sir.
Ain't he all right?
He's all right.
Did he do it for somebody? Somebody ought to give God a hand clap of praise, because he did it for every situation that you may have encountered in your life. Ain't he all right? Ain't he all right, y'all?
He's all right.
I found out in this story, y'all, there was a little boy named Joshua who had got mad at his parents. And Joshua got on his bicycle and ran away from home. But I tell you that when nightfall hit, he couldn't seem to find his way back home. So the little boy stopped by a payphone and got on the phone and called his mama.
Yes.
And he said, Mama, I think I'm lost. I can't find and see my way home. So the mama said, son, hold on right there. I'm on. Somebody said, I'm on my way. I need you to say it in your preacher voice. Say, I'm on my way. The moral of the story, y'all, is that when you called on Jesus, wasn't he right there for you? All you had to do was call 911. He knew right then and there it was an emergency. Oh yeah. Somebody say God did it. Did he do it for somebody?
Yes, sir.
Did he make a way for you? Ain't he all right this evening?
Yes, sir.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. The song says, I'm going to ask my big sister to catch it. He's sweet, I know.
All right.
So